It's kind of like the Ford versus Ferrari, or I'm sorry, I just watched that movie not so long ago. Ford versus Chevy versus Dodge kind of thing, in a sense, and in another sense, it's driven by functionality and your long-term goals. So there are a lot of questions that you need to ask and have answered before you make that decision. One of them is preference, and that's why the Ford versus Chevy and Dodge and all that. Some people just prefer one over another. The other is, the design criteria. Is it a Mediterranean style house versus, like a new age, Art Deco style house, or just a traditional farmhouse, for example. And then your last question that you have to have answered is, what are your long-term goals? How long are you going to be at this property? Do you plan on living there until you're retired? Do you ever want to replace the roof again? Is this just somewhere that you're going to be for 3, 4, 5 years and then you're going to move on? Once you answer all of those questions, then there's definitely a roofing system that fits your needs. As far as longevity, as far as the best energy saving options, best wind resistance, best storm resistance, and all that kind of stuff, hands down, metal roofing wins that that argument in all of those categories. Another thing to consider when you're looking at tile roofing is you also have to make sure that your structure is structurally built to support that kind of load, because shingle roofs are about 350 pounds per square, or 100 square feet. Metal comes in just under that at 250, 275. Tile is 1,000 pounds per square. So you have to be engineered and structurally built to support that load.